I'm literally just sitting in the car on my lunch break. Hey lovelies, it's Elle from Elle Vibes Only. I'm sitting in the car on my lunch break, and today has been, there's nothing wrong. I mean, you know, if I look over the things that have gone on today, except for one, and we'll get to that, but just in general, I am a little stressed, both at work and at home, but there's nothing overly wrong, right? But I feel terrible. I've been crying off and on all day. I just feel like something is pressing on me. And these are the moments where I really am like, okay, God, what's going on? Because I'm really just feel like emotional. And don't tell me I'm PMSing. That's not what it is. But just this feeling that there's something pressing on me, that there's something I need to pray about, think about, meditate on. I've been crying, feeling some type of way. Yeah, a little moody. Physically, I've been sick, nauseated. I'm not pregnant either. Don't start. I thought I really had a good morning. My son and I had a good morning. We got out the door early enough to eat breakfast. I even had to stop and get gas. So I had time to stop and get gas and still got him to school on time. Still got to work 10 minutes early. But I completely forgot that today was a pack his lunch day. So normally I order hot lunch. I pay for hot lunch. But there's some hot lunches he just doesn't like. And so I put on my calendar those days that he doesn't like the hot lunch and I need to pack his lunch. Totally missed it. He calls at like noon and is like, hey mom, did you buy hot lunch today? I look at the calendar. I'm like, no, today was supposed to be a pack your lunch day. Luckily, I don't work very far from his school, so I was able to run him something for lunch, but I felt terrible about that. But I've been feeling bad even before this point. So I'm feeling like there's something. And I have also missed my daily Bible study for the past couple days. Maybe that should tell me something right now. Let's get back into it. And lo and behold, this morning, after getting into work, after getting settled, after still feeling like something is pressing on me, something is not right here, I say, okay, let me take a moment. Let me go open up the Bible app. Let's see what today's verse is. Maybe we can start there and then work our way through whatever it is that seems to be going on that's on my spirit right now. Kid you not. This morning's verse, Phillipians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. What have I not been doing? What have I not been doing? I have not been putting everything in prayer and supplication. I have not been giving thanks to God. I've not been giving thanks to God before letting my prayers and concerns known. I have been anxious about everything. Do not be anxious about anything. Right there. I was blown right there. Like, really? That press, that feeling, it feels like anxiousness. But about what? I don't really know. I don't really know. But I'm not going to keep trying to figure it out. Obviously, if it's meant for me to know, it'll be coming to me in a place where I'll be making decisions or finding solutions. But just to be anxious for the sake of being anxious, what is that doing for me? Nothing. Nothing but making me physically sick. That was it. I was just sitting in the car and I had to share. So my prayer for you today is that if you have something pressing on you, if you are feeling like there is something that is not only bothering you mentally, but physically making you sick, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made known to God. Let's go back to the basics. Let's give it up to God. Let's give thanks for the things that we have. Let's go back to our prayers and supplications with thanksgiving and see what happens and see if that changes things. I hope your vibes are nothing but filled with the goodness of God. Until next time, lovelies, God bless.